Hi everyone, welcome to my trip to England. So I'm just putting everything that we did in London in the last video because we did a lot in London and it felt so fast, but apparently I got a lot of video from it. I also made a really strange choice to shoot all of it in portrait mode, which was a horrible idea. But first thing we went to Harrods, excuse my finger in the way, it really doesn't feel like you're supposed to be filming there. The people are a little bit threatening and they'll eye you down if you are filming. At least if you also look like you're not supposed to be there, which I think I did. They did have some really nice handbags, but I couldn't afford a single thing in that building. So I ended up not buying anything, obviously. But you can tell that the whole building is just dripping in riches, especially when you get to the stair portion. There are a lot of products, but when you get to the stair portion, you can see the design of the building and all of the statues and how much it's just dripping in eloquence and riches. So you can watch through the rest of this while I walk through the less cool hallways. When we got out of Harrods, we had some walking to do to get to the castle. So we walked through this downtown area and it was beautiful. And you could just see all of the pretty statues. We had to walk through the arch, which was stunning, but it was also where my boyfriend got pooped on by a bird. So we were really hoping he didn't walk through Harrods like that, but that's why he's going to wear his sweater down for the rest of the video. And then we went on another version of the long walk, I would say. But they're really respectful of the troops that fought in the war. They did a lot for them. So I did love this beautiful little walk. Just because of everything that was happening around, I hadn't really clued in to what we were walking up to until I saw the pumpkins. They were just so beautiful, and I could see how the royal family would want to live there. You can see the flag was at half-mast because it's the day that the Pope passed away, but these beautiful gold accents everywhere were just stunning. And I know that everybody's seen this castle in a much prettier way from professional photographers, but I think that it was beautiful to just be there in person. Having a castle here seems so out of place. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it is beautiful. So. Queen Victoria decided to take up all the good spots on the statues, so I don't know where Queen Elizabeth will go. Here I was getting really excited because outside those doors were supposed to be the horses that you can take pictures next to. Unfortunately, they weren't here that day, so all we saw was poop. But we also walked to Trafalgar Square and we took the train again. Here are the photos from that day when I was a little bit too nervous to take videos, or I was with my boyfriend. Now, coming up, you're going to see the Big Ben. Oh, it was so cute. Parliament building was beautiful, and my boyfriend told me what the Big Ben was actually named, but, you know, it went straight over my head. But it was so cool to see all of the sightseeing London buses passing in front of it. And, of course, we saw the Eye, which is just across the bridge from Big Ben, and we actually went on the Eye, so that was a really fun part of this trip. If you don't care for heights, going on the London Eye is not worth it financially or anything else. But if you do want to see everything from up above, it is a nice thing to see. You can see the Shard, but you can't see the bridge. You can see Big Ben. You can see the palace from really far away. But the idea is there, and it's a cool thing to do if you have time. We also got chocolate strawberries, which were so worth it, even though they were 10 pounds. My mom made my boyfriend a promise to take me to a chippy, and so here is my fish and chips meal from this trip. So we got home late on that first night, and we woke up for breakfast quite early because we wanted to get going. But I had a full English breakfast, and the first thing we did was go to the museum. Now, it is beautiful, and there's so much history there, but I mean, you gotta comment on the fact that it's definitely stolen history. So, one thing I was really excited to see was that museums were free. And I definitely think that educational societies like this should be free, so it was really cool to see such a beautiful and well-known museum be free. This is the Edmontonsaurus, which is one of the two Alberta dinosaurs, so that was quite cool to see. The dinosaur exhibit is not nearly as big as Drumheller, so if you're really looking for dinosaurs, go to Drumheller, but this was more of an all-around museum. So we got to see all the different mammals, and then I got really excited because I saw the giant ring, and you'll see in a second what it looks like. while I was aware of or knew most of the scientific facts, because it isn't really made for me and I wasn't going around reading absolutely everything, my favorite rooms were the rooms with all the rocks in them. This bright yellow room was the earthquake room, which was pretty cool. It just shook the ground like you were in an earthquake. But I have to say, as someone who has been in an earthquake, it was a pretty small earthquake. The museum architecture was just top tier, like all of the architecture over there seems to be. Honestly, I'm really missing it. Now this is my favorite room with all of the different rocks. These are the precious stones, so that was a pyramid of diamonds of different colors. Then we had to see the jade before I left.
Okay. Are you ready with your wish?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So Ollie has brought me to a Pizza Express. What would you rate Pizza Express?
9.
Out of 10?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so it better be good or I'm gonna cry. So this is the Maritime Museum, National Maritime Museum, and it's where time originates, so it's the 0 point in time. For example, Canada is 7 hours away, minus 7 hours. This is 0. Basically, the British figured out they couldn't control something, and they found a way to control it. And here are the people in happy romantic relationships. And here are 2 more. Does anyone know what these 5 characters are? Beautiful. I didn't know that they could close what I thought was public parks, but they're closing like the grass, so that's interesting.
Oh, no.
Sketchiest.
In the end, I was quite sad to be leaving. I felt like I hadn't seen all of London that I want to, but I mean, all that is another reason to go back. So we're planning to go back again as soon as possible.